نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Lesson 23. In this lesson, we will be learning فعل لازم, transitive verb. What is فعل لازم? It is a verb whose meaning can be understood without a مفعول. مفعول به is just a regular مفعول. And there's different kind of مفعول, inshallah. We will study them later. So مفعول به is regular مفعول. So what is فعل لازم? It can be understood without a maf'ul. If it has fa'il, it will be understood. For example, jalasa zaydun, zayd sat. Jalasa zaydun, zayd sat. And the meaning is understood. And that is called fi'lu lazim or al-fi'lu lazim. So, which meaning can be understood without maf'ul. And there's another type which is فعل متعدي. فعل متعدي, transitive verb. The definition is, it is that verb whose meaning cannot be understood without a maf'ul bihi. Maf'ul bihi, as I said, maf'ul. So if you don't have maf'ul for these type of words, so al-fi'l mutadi, then we cannot understand the whole meaning of the sentence. For example, ضرب زيد بقرا. So ضرب is فعل متعدي. It needs maf'ul to understand. ضرب زيد بقرا. Zaid hit Bakar. So if you say ضرب زيد, Zaid hit, we don't understand the full meaning of who was hit. So ضرب زيد بقرا, Zaid hit Bakar. And there are a few types of فعل متعدي. We'll study probably two types. And maybe later on we'll study more. So one is that those verbs which requires one maf'ul, as the case in the muta'addi verbs. So one is that it needs only one maf'ul. One maf'ul, for example, ضرب زيد بقرا. ضرب needs only one maf'ul. ضرب زيد بقرا, Zaid hit بقر. So only here we need one maf'ul. And in the second, it needs two maf'ul. And there are some words which needs two maf'ul. For example, أعطى, منح, وهب. These needs two maf'ul. It cannot be understood properly with one maf'ul. It needs two maf'ul. For example, أعطيت سائل الخبز. أعطيت, it needs two maf'ul. أعطيت, I gave. السائل, أعطيت, I gave. السائل, the beggar. خبزا, a bread. So السائل is maf'ul and خبزا is maf'ul. You see, maf'ul gets fatha. So both has fatha. أعطيت is a maf'ul which needs two maf'ul. Same thing for say some other verbs. It needs two maf'ul. For amara, kasa, sa'ala. And as you know, amara to order, kasa to wear, sa'ala to ask. And here I give you an example. يكسو العلم أهله وقارا. يكسو is meaning to wear. Kasa, to wear. So يكسو العلم, knowledge, clothes. أهله, its possessor. وقارا, dignity. So يكسو العلم أهله وقارا. So يكسو needs two maf'ul. This is the file of يكسو. It needs two maf'ul. أهله وقارا. So see أهل, and it has the fatha. I mean, it's maf'ul, muqaran, it's fatha, and both are two maf'ul. So yaksu needs two maf'ul. And the third is af'al al-qulub. Inshallah, in later we'll see af'al al-qulub. It needs more to understand. So far we studied. I just want you to understand فعل لازم and فعل مضارع. So فعل مضارع, it needs مفعول. It cannot be understood without مفعول. And فعل لازم, it can be understood without مفعول. So we studied فعل لازم and فعل مفعول. I try to understand them, inshallah. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the understanding. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept this from us. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.